I definitely need to update my how to assemble tutorial, because left spin has finally arrived in the Beyblade X generation with the release of BX30 for Cobalt Dragoon. Plus, the unique line works slightly differently compared to the basic line. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, be sure to check it out for a rundown of the basic theory. Okay, let's get right into it. First up, check if the blade is right spin or left spin. Not sure how? Look at the gear chip. It's got an arrow showing the direction, like this. This is a right spin blade. How about this one? This is a left spin blade. The same for unique line bays. Yes, this is a right spin bay. Next, set the ratchet to the correct spin direction to match the blade. How? All ratchets can switch between two modes, left spin and right spin. Here's how to switch between them. So now the 260 ratchet is set to right spin mode. It won't work with the Cobalt Dragoon, since Cobalt Dragoon is a left spin blade. You'll need to switch this to 60 ratchet back to left spin mode to be able to use with Cobalt Dragoon. If you want to use other ratchets, say the 360 with the Cobalt Dragoon, just switch it to left spin mode. In short, any ratchet can work with any blade as long as the ratchet is set to the correct mode. Lastly, the bit. Since bit doesn't have a specific spin direction, you're all set to start assembling. First, identify whether your blade is right spin or left spin. Right spin! Second, switch the ratchet to the correct spin direction, which is right spin in this case. Then fit into the blade and twist to lock. Finally, make sure the bit is fully inserted. If not, it could cause an early burst and that's risky. Since Black Shell is a basic line blade, give the bit a turn after fully assembled to see if the gear chip rotates. If it does, you've assembled it correctly. For a unique line blade, the gear chip won't move. You have to make sure the bit is pushed all the way in. Remember, this is important due to safety issues. To disassemble, always remove the bit before the ratchet. If you have other questions related to how to assemble Beyblade X, you may find your answers in part 1 or comment your questions below.